Matt Carlos and BrandonP.net. As I pointed out, both these guys competed in the 2010 Young Lions Cup. That was quite the tournament.
Mm-hmm. Brandon looks like he might have a little bit of weight advantage here.
Matt Carlos usually at a weight disadvantage whenever he steps in the ring here. For a guy his size, a lot of people find it hard to believe that he is competitive, but what he does in the ring and off the top rope is incredible.
Yeah, he's what I call a high-risk wrestler. He's willing to put his body on the line and take the risk in order to get the upper hand.
BrandonP.net.
Nice move. I thought he was going to go into a reverse top grand wrist lock.
Oh, Matt Carlos sent him into Tom Castor right there for a second.
I'll tell you, Tom Castor better be careful. These guys are quick.
Matt Carlos has BrandonP.net right now. Nice hammerlock.
Right. Countered that a little differently than I'm used to seeing.
Side headlock here by.
Does not have a good side headlock.
BrandonP.net
see how long he keeps this, Jason. That is not a good side headlock.
Matt Carlos. He's got out of it right now.
Breakdown and control. It's an amateur move. Matt's got a pretty good little amateur background himself. Now he turns it into a regular armbar.
Both these men are looking to get a victory. As I point out, they were not successful in 2010 Young Lions Cup, so you know they want to win right now, Roland.
Yeah, and it's unfortunate, but Matt, I think, has had his fill now of the Young Lions Cup. I think 3 times is the limit that a wrestler can be invited to participate.
That's right. He won the inaugural Young Lions Cup, but he failed to be successful.
See all those moves Matt just pulled off? That was impressive. Now he goes for sunset flip.
One count only. A lot of quick counts here early.
Yep.
Matt Carlos extending the hand, but
good show of sportsmanship.
BrandonP.net not having it. APW crowd not really liking that decision by BrandonP.net. Oh, Matt Carlos put the hand out one too many times.
Nice little move though by P.net.
Oh, look at that. BrandonP.net slapping the head of Matt Carlos.
Well, he's antagonizing him right now, that's all. He's just trying to get the best of, let's see what Matt, the slap. That was the real antagonizer. Let's see how Carlos reacts to this.
.net extended the hand, but came back with a slap to the face. Now he has Matt Carlos in the corner. Up, Carlos reverses. Up and over goes BrandonP.net. Went for an elbow. Nice reversal there. Wow.
Very quick, both wrestlers.
Oh, Matt Carlos comes off that mid-rope.
Looks like he hurt his right elbow, though. Just keep an eye on that right elbow.
You're right, Roland. Looks like he's
favoring it a little bit.
BrandonP.net taking a water break. I don't know what he's doing right there on the outside. Matt Carlos making his way out to the concrete run. Now he's chasing BrandonP.net. Look at this, Roland. Heads up move there by BrandonP.net. Matt Carlos trying to get back into the ring, but he's met by a boot. Nice European uppercut there by BrandonP.net. Oh, Matt Carlos looking for the rocket dropper there, looked like. Oh!
I think he caught him real good, too, because I think the knee is what caught him.
That's right. Well, I think it was the knee that really caught Matt Carlos there. Right into the temple.
Sometimes on those leg whips, they don't have too much behind them because it's the leg, but this time it did look like he nailed him with the kneecap.
Matt Carlos still a little dazed here. Oh, he's able to reverse that whip. Ooh, nice elbow there by Matt Carlos. One.
See, and I could tell the way that P.net ran those ropes. He ran those ropes like a guy that was a little tired.
Despite that elbow hurting, Matt Carlos comes back with a forearm shot. Oh, what's BrandonP.net going to do here? Oh, looked like he was trying to get a backbreaker there, but I think more Matt Carlos's neck.
I don't know. I don't know if it was a backbreaker or the head, but I'll tell you, he came very close to possibly knocking Carlos out and gaining a victory.
Ooh, kick to the midsection there by BrandonP.net. And rake of the eyes. Senior official Tom Castor asking Matt Carlos if he can continue after raking the eyes by BrandonP.net. .net looks like he's in control right now, Roland.
Yes, but I think the longer this match goes, the bigger advantage for Carlos, because it looks like P.net is a little tired.
Driving the shoulder into the midsection of Matt Carlos. Slamming Matt Carlos down now. Rolling off the ropes. Oh. Looks like he's trying to lock in that sleeper hold there.
I don't understand the forward roll going into that, though, because that just seemed like a lot of wasted energy.
Matt Carlos struggling to get to the ropes. And he's got it. BrandonP.net looking. I think this guy's trying to make a statement here in APW, Roland. We hadn't seen him for a long time. Now that he's back, he's trying to get that big victory that's been eluding him. And what a better way to do it than beating somebody like Matt Carlos?
No, definitely. I mean, that's a step up the ladder. He beat Matt Carlos. Matt Carlos is very respected by a lot of the veterans in APW as being one of the top rookies.
Oh, BrandonP.net went for that big boot. But Matt Carlos got out of the way.
See, I don't think he hurt himself. I just think he's tired.
Oh! Big move by Matt Carlos. He told me he calls out the mat liner. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Matt Carlos trying to stay on top of BrandonP.net.
The action has slowed down a little bit.
Both men have taken a beating in this matchup, Roland. Gotta wonder how much they have left in the tank. Matt Carlos fighting back now. European uppercut there by Matt Carlos.
Nice one, too.
And now the fans starting to get behind, out of control. BrandonP.net. Looks like, oh, he could be setting up for something big here.
No idea what he's getting ready to do here. I thought he was actually going to give him a suplex just now, but sets him up on top.
Uh-oh. Has Matt Carlos in the tree of woe here. What's he going to do? Oh, no one's home. Matt Carlos gets out of the way.
Way too long to execute that.
Looking for the Union landing, and he hits it. Go for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Matt Carlos was hung up in the tree of woe, but for just 1 second, he got out of the way, hits the Union landing, and earns the victory over BrandonP.net.
And the right elbow never played a factor in the match, but I think he did hurt it.
Let's go to Dave Dutra, who's standing in the back.